Hey everybody, welcome to a quick money making video. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video, like a few days, and a lot of my previous money making videos were for invention, so this one is a money making video you can do regardless of whether invention is around. Although invention did help it, it was still pretty lucrative without invention, and it's one I've been doing for quite a while, so now I'm going to share that one with you today. So what you're going to need is this method does require a little bit of prep. It's not really a difficult prep. The reason why is right here. You need abyssal charms and you need green charms. In order to get abyssal charms, it's very, very simple. Just go and AFK in the abyss, and your charming imp will pick these up for you. And then you can use like note paper or whatever you want to note them, or you can use a yak and winter scroll them back. Whatever method you want to do to put them back in your bank account. If you don't have a yak and you don't have magic note paper, it could be a little bit more difficult to gather these abyssal charms. It might take a bit more time to prep this method. But as you'll see in the video, it's definitely still worth doing, just because of the sheer amount of money you get for doing this method. The next thing you need is green charms. Green charms you can get in the abyss while you're gathering the other charms, so you don't really need to do anything special. The abyssal monsters drop, the majority of what they drop is going to be the green charms anyway. Something else you might want to think about doing is getting the crystal teleport seeds, which you can get from the elves in Aledia, and then you can just recharge those and use those. I would say grab if you're planning on using the crystal teleport method, then you're going to want probably quite a few of those to make it efficient, anywhere from 20 to 50 of them. But you can also do this method without doing the crystal teleport seeds, and it still makes a lot of money. As you can see, I'm wearing the full shaman set. You don't have to have the full shaman set, although it definitely helps to conserve your green charms used. So if you have it, make sure you wear it. Otherwise, there's not really a whole lot else you need. So what you're going to do is prep up for the method by gathering as many abyssal charms as you can get and green charms. After you have all those, and I'm not really going to give you a video on how to do the abyss. If you don't know how to do the abyss, then request a video and maybe I'll make a video specifically for that. But to keep this a little bit shorter, I'm not going to show you the abyss. I'm just going to go to where you actually make the money. So you're going to go to the bank here. I've already got presets set up for this. So as you can see, got my pouches, got my shards, got my green charms, got the abyssal charms. I was not using crystal teleport seeds a minute ago, so just to show you how they work, I'll go ahead and throw one of those in here. So now that you have the crystal teleport seed, using this, I'll show you here. So as you can see right here on my mini map, I'm over in the Ithel area. That's kind of where you want to start. Use this little bank chest right here. Click your crystal teleport seed and choose Amlod, and Amlod will be right over here. And as you can see, this is arguable whether or not this actually gets you any closer than just running over here. So as far as using your crystal teleport seed to get to Amlod, maybe not. It's, I don't know, maybe saving a couple seconds just by running over there yourself. But when you get over here, click Infuse Pouch. You're going to choose the Abyssal Lurker Pouch. As you can see right here with the Grand Exchange amount, it's 8,241 currently. And oftentimes, even before invention, oftentimes you could sell these slower for much more than this amount. But for now, we're going to hit Infuse. And as you see, just makes these, gives you a decent amount of experience right there. Right-click it there and click on the thing again, and you get the option to make them into scrolls, and you get 10 scrolls each. The scrolls right there have a total value of 7860, which is completely incorrect, and normally is incorrect because, like I said, the Abyssal stuff usually goes for more. That's because hardly anyone actually grabs these charms, which is why this method is fairly unused and has definitely gotten me a lot of money in the past. So what we're going to do right here is go ahead and infuse this again, and you see you got 240 Abyssal Stealth Scrolls. Now, this is where the Crystal Teleport Seed is nice. Go ahead and click that seed, choose the Ithel area, or you can easily just push 8 on your keyboard and make it much faster, and you pop up right back at the bank. And then simply go in here, hit your presets, and dump it all out. Now, as you can tell, it does not take very long at all to use the Crystal Teleport Seed method, but you can also just run back and forth. I'm not going to show you that because it's pretty self-explanatory. You just run north. But then once you have a whole lot of Abyssal Stealth Scrolls made, then I will show you the result of that. So we're going to go over here and go to the bank. Woo! Teleporting over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, teleporting. All right, so open up your Grand Exchange, and you can see in here, I have been selling them for 1,000 each for the Abyssal Stealth Scroll. As you can see, the general price is $786. These are selling right now for 1,000 a piece. I plopped these in there right before I started the video. So as you can see, I've already sold 1945 in just the amount of time I've been talking to you. So you can also just make the scrolls themselves. I mean the pouches themselves, but they don't go for as much as the scroll right now. And now I'm gonna show you some math. So basically, as far as the math goes on this one, if you walk back and forth without using the crystal teleport seeds, it takes you 30 seconds to do one full run, and you can do 2 runs a minute, pretty obviously there. And you will make, if it is the Amlod hour, now that's something else you really want to keep in mind here is during Amlod hour is when you want to do this. You can do it without Amlod hour, but you're going to make a lot more during Amlod hour. The reason why is you get 20% more summoning experience. You also get 20% more scrolls created, which means that you'll be getting 12 scrolls instead of 10 scrolls per pouch. And if the scrolls go for 1,000 each, you take that times your 24 if you're using the teleport seeds. You know, that's 48,000 gold you're adding, and just because of the fact it's Amlod hour. That means you're making an additional nearly 100 scrolls per minute, which is 100,000 gold. So you can definitely tell it's definitely better to use this during the Amlod hour. If you do it during the Amlod hour, it's currently just under 500k gold per minute. And if you're doing the crystal teleport seeds, you can very, very easily make this well over 500k a minute, which makes this method end up being 30 million gold per hour in profit. Because the shards to make these are only, they're just below 3,000 per pouch, so it's pretty cheap in shards, and then the Abyssal Charms themselves don't cost you anything. If you're going to use magic notepaper, then take that into account, and then you might want to make sure you use the crystal teleport seeds to make up for that price difference there. But after you do some prep, it's pretty easy to make 30 million an hour doing this. You can go pay no attention at all and get a whole bunch of combat experience in the Abyss, and then gather all your supplies. And then come over here and say you want to play for 3 hours, then you can go make 90 million in that 3 hours you're going to play, and then go AFK another 7 hours or whatever. It's a really good way to make money, and this method is probably not going to die right now. It's been actually pretty good for a long time. I've made a couple 100 million gold myself just because when I did Mage in the Abyss, I kept all my charms. But if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. If this helped you out, subscribe, like. I'm definitely going to be making some more money-making videos, as always. And I'm always striving to make those money-making videos that are crazy high amounts of money, like 30 million an hour. Or you can check my channel for my 85 million gold per hour video, which holds as one of the highest records for money-making videos ever created. And I'm gonna try in the future to beat that record. So. If anything else you need from me, feel free to chat me in game. Fat Snorlax. Quite often I will answer, just as long as I'm not making a video or doing something else important, which isn't that often. So feel free to ask if you have any questions. All right, thanks guys.